Hello Michael, today I'm going to talk to you about Lady Jane Grey, who was Queen of England for 9 days in 1533. After Edward VI, who was the son of Henry VIII, big fat dude, lots of wives, you know him, heard of him? Good. After his son died, quite young from tuberculosis, before he died, he was persuaded to make her his heir because she was Protestant, and because they thought it was easier to just bypass both of his half-sisters. There's no one like Mary, because she was Catholic. No one liked Elizabeth, because she was Anne Boleyn's daughter and she was a bit iffy, and they just thought it was easier to just completely forget about them and go straight on to their cousin, Lady Jane Grey, who, incidentally, after being nominated by the Earl of Northumberland, was also his daughter-in-law. Funny that. Do you think that's a coincidence at all, maybe? She was also the granddaughter of Henry VII, who was Henry VIII's dad and also Edward's grandfather. So they were cousins, which meant she had a pretty good claim to the throne, but maybe not quite as good as Mary and Elizabeth. She was only queen for 9 days, because then Mary decided, hang on a minute, my dad's will said I should be queen now. And so she raised an army, went to march, completely destroyed Northumberland's army, and Lady Jane Grey and her husband were executed instead of crowned. You kind of feel sorry for her, because she was just a piece in someone else's game. Even though we don't know her personally, it's still quite sad that she was killed for something she didn't really want to do, probably. And she wasn't very old either. So she was sort of a Tudor queen, but not really. And the interesting thing is, my family's name is Grey as well. It's also a really common name, but never mind. That's everything. Hope you've moved in okay and you'll get internet soon. Bye. Yeah?
We need to come and get some lunch now, Mum said.
Can I just finish filming?
You filming?